before we get into today's race playlist, I want to give you guys a quick update on what the format will be for this race playlist going forward. So we've changed sort of the points format before. We messed around with it. We went back to the simple race format that they have within GTA. The 15 points for a win, 12 points for second, and 0 for DNF. And then, if there's more people, so on with the points. But when it's 2 people, that's how it works. So, Lamim and I really had a discussion about sort of a way to revamp the playlist a little bit and sort of, not revamp, but like revamp the point scoring system, I guess. So we have a little bit to go over before we jump into it. So, we felt the difference between a win and a DNF was so hard to sort of overcome those 13 points, or the 15 points that you're down, and you can be down by even more than that. So, to limit that, 10 points for a win, 7 points for a second, 3 points for a DNF. Still to put a penalty there for a DNF, but not as harsh as it is in the game. Also, we're doing 1 point for each lap that you lead in the race. So, if there's a 5-lap race, you lead 3 laps, you get 3 points. Also, another rule for that is there's a limit to only 5 laps per race. Some races were 10 laps that are in the race playlist, and we felt that those were too high because technically if you lead 10 laps and win the race, you have 20 points. It was 20-7, which makes there be a big gap. Also, the fastest lap in the game tells you at the end of each race, puts a star next to whoever had the faster lap. Whoever does gets 1 point for that as well. Now, there are 2 other rules in here that are a little bit different that we've implemented here in the race playlist, including a weight up rule, which you can use once for a race playlist. That's it. 16 races, you can use it once. You can ask whoever's in the lead to stop. Then you catch up, we do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and you go. You can't use it on the last lap, and you have to be within the range from getting second place. You have to be 29 seconds or less behind the leader. So if you're in DNF territory, that's it. And you can't use it in the last lap because technically you could wait till the last checkpoint and be like, hey, wait, whoever's ever leading has to stop. You could technically win the race that way. So you can't use it on the last lap. Our other rule that we use, that we have been using for a while, if you crash into someone on purpose, you gotta wait. Or not on purpose, but if you crash into them, you have to wait. So the rule from that, it is in here, but instead of us just sort of rolling and you catching up as they're going slow, you have to wait entirely, go 3, 2, 1, go. Just makes it a little bit more fair overall. So that's how the race playlist will be working from now on. If you have any ideas or things you may think about that, please comment down below your thoughts on that. So let's hand it over to us and begin this race playlist. Alright gamers, we are here for another race playlist. Today we're here for race playlist number 73. And as you've just seen, we explained the new rules for what we'll be doing today. So, yeah, new point system. You ready, gamer?
I am ready.
Alright. Remember, you just gotta keep track of how many laps you lead in a race. You remember all the rules, right?
Yes. I remember all of the main rules. I don't remember, like, the small rules, the specific ones, but I don't think
the
those
weight
really
up rule.
Well, the weight up rule I remember, that was not one of them. But like some of the smaller rules, it doesn't really matter. Like in a situation,
what you get for
those
points
rules.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the points don't matter. I'm just keeping track of it, but. Oh yeah, each race is only 5 laps. So that's the other one that doesn't need to be remembered. The crashing into someone, you gotta wait instead of rolling forward. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Already gonna see the new rule implemented. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! We felt that was a better rule than just rolling forward.
Whoa, holy shit, what the fuck?
You glitched out there a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost had a crash. Holy shit. Let me change back to this screen.
Oh, is that a weight up?
No. I hit into you, you were just against the wall.
Alright. Actually not ready for this. Okay.
What aren't you ready for?
I wanted to get like an app or try and find like an app or something that I could just like hit a button on it and it'll like count as many laps I have, just so it's not like it's not hard to count in my head how many laps I've won, but just like if we're in the middle of a conversation or like if I'm trying to race hard or some shit and I'm trying to focus on that, then sometimes I just forget which laps I've led and shit. So I just pulled up like notes and I'm gonna write one or two depending on which.
Yeah, and then you can just let me know and I'll add it to our little chart we got here.
And we're also doing fastest lap, right?
Yes, we are. Fastest lap is seen by the end of the game. Or at the end of the game screen.
Shit.
Got that point. Got that point, babe. See who gets that point here in the last lap, though. So as per usual, we do have some new tracks in here. We got 6 new tracks.
There's only 12 races?
There's 16 races, so we got 6 new tracks.
Oh, no. Fuck. That's gonna fuck me up. Damn it. Man, Chief, we're trying hard to get these fucking wins. Holy shit. Alright.
Yeah, yeet! Alright, so
Alright. That on the first lap.
You had 1 lap, I had 2 laps. I got 1 win.
Shit.
You got 1 second. Okay.
Nice race. I'm trying to know who had the faster lap, because I know there are points where I like...
It wouldn't be the first lap, so whoever had a better second lap, probably.
Yeah, because I think I crashed the second lap.
Yeah. Give me that bonus point, babe.
See, and that's the thing is, like, you have to also think about the rules, or not think about the rules, but think about, like, what you're doing while you're racing, because, like, I'm sure you didn't mean to, like, or I'm sure in the last race you meant to, like, kind of, like, bump me off the path a little bit so that we could, like, have an interesting last, stretch, but...
Oh, yeah. When I did it, it wasn't... The goal wasn't obviously to crash you, because then I gotta wait. It's to do it enough that I can just get ahead of you.
Yeah.
Because if I push you wide without you crashing, especially when it's the last lap, you can't use any... You can't say wait. That's the other thing. More points on the table here, Chief. 5 points on the table. Now, this is a new track. We did it last week, though. The same layout. It's just a different race, because last time it was locked to 1 car. Alright, let's see what happens here. Five points up for grabs. I don't really know why we didn't stick with this format before. It's kind of weird. that hardcore.
I almost fucked that shit up too.
Thought I could carry more speed through that current. I'm
at the good lap, but first it's not gonna be my fastest lap. I really have to like set myself up here to have a good one. That's next one, but
slowly reeling you back in here.
catch up.
Yes.
Yeah, you fell back.
Yeah, I crashed into something, Chief.
I don't know how bad it was.
I crashed and had to reverse onto the track, so. It was enough to have to reverse bay. Alright. Oh shit, gamer. We here now, bae.
Oh, I broke too hard. No!
I almost lost it in that turn. Got your boy a pint. That's awesome. Get them points. Get them points. Oh god. No.
Ah, no way! God, how the fuck did I not avoid that? What the fuck? I'm really fucking on these fucking lap points.
Are you talking like the each lap points or the fastest lap point?
Fastest. Yikes, after that I don't know if I'm getting this fastest lap. Alright, I got it. So you got lap 3.
Yeah, make sure I don't crash there that time. Oh shit, babe. So you led 3 laps so far, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that's my second win. That's your second. You led 3, you said, right?
I led 3, yeah.
Alright, we'll let this same amount of laps so far. I think I got the fastest lap. We'll see.
Yeah, I would have had the fastest lap, most likely, if I had kept going on the second one there. Because...
No, I think I would have had the fastest because I was behind you for so much. I had the catch-up boost. That's what I think helped, is I had the catch-up where you were leading, so you were going slower than me the whole time, basically, until the last, like...
Oh,
until
yeah,
the two laps...
I forgot that you can get a faster lap in GTA without having to, like...
be the fastest car.
be first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of racing, you can get the fastest lap without being first.
Yeah. But without, like, being the fastest car, is what you said.
Yeah.
Alright. Race number 3, Chief.
Yes, race number 3.
How many laps are we going?
5?
5? Alright. Oh, is this that one race? Yeah, it is. We've been having we had a good last race on this.
Good last lap, yeah. 2 playlists ago, you got a DNF on it because you didn't try, and then last playlist, it was very close. I think you might have
turned this fucking shit ass radio station off. Hold on.
I have the game volume off. I didn't realize.
No.
I always have the game volume off because I'm always like watching something on YouTube when I'm playing games, so I just never actually have
I like to have the game volume on, but what my PS4 does that I don't like it doing is it increases the volume of like everything else when I'm not in a party, and it quiets everything when I am in a party. So if I have my TV set at like shit so I can hear something in a party, if I get out of the party and I listen to the same thing, it'll sound like 3 times as loud. So if I have my fucking TV volume at 35 on in a party, it'll be at like 75. That shit's fucking loud as shit. No! Damn it.
Yeah.
You fucking blocked me.
Yeah, I guarantee that if there was not a point for that, there would not have been any blocking on the first lap. Oh man, that's the thing that's crazy. Is it makes it more aggressive overall because you're gonna try to go for every point.
Fucking on your ass. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You're kind of far back, Chief. You might want to call a wait up now.
Chief, I'm not 30 seconds back. You know I'm not 30 seconds back. This fucking dude said call a wait up. Shut the fuck up. You have to be 29 seconds or less, so you're I
in that
thought it was
range.
30 or more.
No, you can't call it if you're 30 or more.
Oh, I fucked myself over on that last race then. Because what I was trying to do,
But you can't do it on the last lap anyways.
Yeah. Well, no. What I did was I slowed up because I thought that if you went over 30, then you would just call it a thing, and I thought you were just gonna stop so that you called it. So I broke halfway in the track by like 5 seconds, and it gave you like enough time to catch up.
No, I was debating in that race to call it, and I'm just like, it's too early. I can't risk it now.
You can only do it once per playlist, right?
Yeah. But you may not know this, gamer, but at the beginning of this video, I'm putting a little bit that explains all the rules so everybody understands.
You told me that.
I don't know if I did. I don't remember if you remember. I don't know what you know. Some things you remember, some things...
You said it at the beginning of the video. You were like, "Oh."
Yeah, well, I didn't know if you knew what I was talking about, gamer. How am I supposed to know? You're kind of different.
I've been taking my psychosis pills. Not actually, but I've been taking my medication. Be a remembering boy right now.
So you can remember how many laps you've led in this race.
None. But I'm about to have one right now. Fuck.
I did that last lap.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. No way! Oh my god! No! No! Ah! What the fuck was that? My fucking car just like... I don't even know.
Dude says, I got it, and then he goes wide and crashes into a fucking... Oh man, that's hilarious. You hate to see it, honestly. You just hate to see it. I hate that for Lamine. You know, he should have had a point, but...
Well, I'm getting this fucking race one right now, though. Well, next lap.
Okay, Boomer. So that works out for you. See how that works out for ya. Oh, we're going inside, babe. Got it. Got it. Got it. I almost fucking spun out too. Holy shit.
Fuck. God damn it, you're so fucking hard to pass. Like, you see me fucking trying, Chief. Like... There we go.
Alright. Got this. I think I just lost the race that I dominated the entire thing out. Fucking hell. Yeah. Alright.
Got 1 point plus the race win. I'll take it. I needed something. Holy shit.
And Lamine has the fastest lap. Fuck.
There it is.
Alright. Obviously, as you know, everybody, the points on the screen do not matter.
Alright.
And, as a note, if somehow we do get a tie, we do have a tiebreaker race playlist. I find it very unlikely that a tie is possible with the amount of the way the points work, but
Formalities.
having one is crucial, just in case.
Chief, we're gonna get into this fucking playlist. That's how this shit always works. The 5-lap circuit.
Alright, we gotta put the fact that we lost Malaysia behind. Just not let you pass when possible.
Oh shit. It was a quick recovery, actually.
That's good to see, good to see. What you love to see, honestly.
Right back in it. For once, the fucking music that Rockstar plays when you're not listening to a radio station is like fucking epic.
Hello? Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can catch this zoomer.
Told you I'm here to win this race, Chief. You're winning this playlist, taking it home.
I'm not worried about it early on. I know they'll come to like race 10 and you'll be tired of racing. And so you get all your DNFs and I'll win. You lose your focus or, you know.
Nah, Chief.
Start talking trash, get in your mind again, and it'll be over.
Got blockers this time. Boo.
Yeah, I'll be blocking you the entire time and make sure you can't get by. We're driving German cars on the German Grand Prix track. One of us has gotta be
Win.
more German than the other.
9.
Gonna got that lap point. Big! Big!
Still here to fucking win this. Let's go. Carry that speed through the turn. Come on.
If you hit the inner checkpoint, you go faster, Chief.
Ah, man. Even with my best fucking driving. Alright, that's not even worried. This is the last lap. The time to catch.
Alright, we've each led 2 laps of this race as well, so. Alright, I will take my points.
Alright. Two laps led.
Alright, 3rd win of the race. Let's see who's gonna get the fast or 3rd win of the playlist. See who gets the faster lap though.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I was faster on my 2nd lap, because you had more laps to be faster. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You were behind me for longer. Yes!
Damn it.
Yes. I'm a god at driving. I'm a god at driving.
Alright.
So the cool thing about this though is it does reward just being consistent in a race. It doesn't necessarily come down to, you know, who's there at the last second. So as long as you're leading laps, you don't just have to win the race, you know?
Yeah, there's so many opportunities to get points, like you said. I like this a lot better.
Because right now, I mean, I do have... I mean, I could just tell based on wins that I probably have more points, because obviously we don't have the exact total, right?
Yeah.
So well, I mean, each win's 30 points, so I have 3, so it's 30. I got like 45 points, where you're going to have less. But even if you can lead laps, and if you lose a race, it doesn't matter necessarily as much. I mean, you still want to win to get the higher points, but...
Let's kick this shit up then. If you're gonna be racing like this...
And I think the thing I want to just put out there for, in general, limiting the race to 5 laps means that you can't get more lap-led points than you can for a win. Because there was, what was that race? The Charlotte road course race that we both liked is set to 10 laps.
Yep.
And I know, just throw it out there for everybody, we did obviously want to test the format, make sure all the rules were good. And in that race, I mean, before we implemented that rule, I think I led every lap. Or on the playlist, at least the week before. Yeah, the last race playlist, I did lead every lap of it. So I would have got 20 points for that race, and you would have had 7.
Is this one of the new tracks?
Yes, it is. Now, I do want to say I did try it to make sure it was good, because somebody said it was, like, under construction, right? In the description it says under construction, so I did want to make sure it was good. So I have done 1 lap of it. I know normally we don't try out tracks, you know?
Yeah.
But I did want to ensure that it was good. So.
Now, what part of it's under construction?
I think maybe they just haven't added all the, like, details to it.
Oh.
Like the outer edge, there's not like a massive barrier. Because this is Daytona, so it's supposed to look similar to the Talladega track we always race. So maybe they haven't finished building the pit lane out and all that stuff.
Actually, if you go left, you, at the beginning of that stretch, you get a boost.
Am I going on the pit road? Okay. was hoping you'd stay in that longer and I could send you wide. Damn it.
Oh, Chief, that's not how I race. Fuck. Oh, no. Holy shit.
I love how this has brought up the intensity of the race. Like, it's great. The best part too is we've only had to do one stop for our crash the entire time.
Oh!
I got it, Chief. Yes. You do have to stop for that one. Alright, right here's good. Right as I said it, too. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Yeah, right as I say, oh, we haven't had to stop for any crashes since the first lap of the first race. Into the wall I go. Damn it. Oops. Alright. We'll go up here. Go up here, where it's straight. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a long one.
Holy shit. Almost got spun there. Staying in it, bae. Oh no.
Oh, what was that? Whoa!
What?
What happened to you, Chief?
I tried to cut the corner too much and hit the box, which I thought would break. I thought they'd break if you hit them.
I thought that was a glitch.
No, I thought if you hit those boxes they would break, so I'm like, oh, go close to them. But they don't. What happened to you, gamer?
I cut the corner.
I think maybe that's part of the thing they haven't finished with this track yet either, is those boxes being around.
Well, I hit the wall.
No, I'm just saying. I've seen them in the corner. I mean,
they could push the corners back a little, like an inch. I was like on the very edge of that fucking corner. Alright, that's fine.
What lap is this? Lap 4? Yeah.
Led 3 laps so far.
I've led 2. You led 1.
2? Oh. Oh, yeah.
You led the first lap.
That's right.
And honestly, if you didn't crash, you would have led that last lap too.
I still would have been in contention here.
I mean, you could call your weight up, Chief, if you want.
I can catch you here.
Even though you don't want to call it, just so you know, weight up is closed.
Chief, do you, are you racing, like, harder than you usually are? Because, like, I know it's not, like, I notice when we race, even when I'm not, like, trying as hard. And it feels like you don't, like, give it your 110%. Like, during typical race plays when I'm just sticking around. And, like, I don't know, I feel like more aggressiveness and more like fiercity right now.
I will race you a little bit more aggressive than normal on the first lap. And plus, like, in the race playlist, it's not to be that dude, but it's typically over after, like, race 7 or 8. You know, like, we do some races, you lose a little bit, get a DNF or something, then it's kind of just over, you know?
Yeah.
Where in this year, I mean, you're still in it. Plus, even a DNF doesn't hurt you that bad, because you still get 3 points for a DNF. So that's win number 4 for your buddy. And you led...
Did get the fastest lap. I mean, I did get 1 lap.
Oh, shit.
And let's see who got the fastest lap.
Fast lap goes to... Lamine.
Yes! Yes! Needed that shit.
Yeah, because you lost a couple points there by not leading many of those laps.
Fuck. Man, I'm behind by so many points.
Yeah.
Like, looking at the pole position board, I know we're not going off the points off of that, but I can use that to kind of just, like, judge based on how our point system is, and I could see, like, the margin that I'm off
Because
your score by.
Here's the thing. The wins on that, or, like, not the wins, but the points, the gap is still the same because we kept that same gap. We just get less points for a win.
Yeah.
Instead of being 15 to 12, it's 10 to 7. So, that gap is still there. So whatever gap I have in that is accurate. It's just, you gotta count in laps. What did it say? 72 to 63 or something?
Yeah, 72 to 63, yeah. Good for me! So I gotta get these wins and fucking fast laps.
Or laps led.
That too.
This is one of our favorite tracks to race, I believe, here.
I like how
First-
it kind of like became that too.
First non-supercar race of... Oh, God.
Son of a bitch!
First non-supercar race of the race playlist. Here we go. Yeah, we did this track a while ago, and that's what just threw it back in the playlist last week, and we're like... I was surprised you said you liked it as much as you did. I'm like, oh yeah. They did change it a little bit. This little bit's a little bit bigger.
Chief, I'm gonna call my weight.
Alright, I'll wait right up here for you. Your one wait up for the race?
Yes.
Alright. Wait, no, I want to go on the other side. Hold up. Wait, do I? No, I want to go on the other side. Wait. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, thanks for that point, Chief. So, what happens now is the next point that Lamine gets will not count if he leads a lap, and if he doesn't lead a lap in this, we just take away one of his points. Did you crash already?
No.
Oh, I just looked at the thing, you're kind of behind me.
I think your car is better at like cornering and shit.
I think this car is overall better, yes.
Yeah, this car is very hard to control on this shit. I really needed you to like not have that shit before.
Not have what? This car?
I needed you to not. I needed to not hit into you before.
Oh, when I spun out, yeah. Yeah, because that kept me in front of you. You're already 10 seconds behind. Oof, gamer. And you have no more weight-ups for the rest of the race playlist.
So
Do you feel you made the right call with that weight-up?
yeah, because I don't want to use a weight up on. Well, I think that it was not used right since it's this race. It's a lot harder to control this car. But I would rather use the weight up on a race that I've raced before, or at least a track that I've done before, at least in a different playlist. So that way I know that I'm familiar with the track and I'm not just using it and then racing on a track and then just sliding off the next 2 seconds because I'm not familiar with the race format.
Yeah.
So that's my thought process on it.
And I can probably say that this will be a track that you guys will see throughout some more videos coming up. I don't think this will be one that will be coming off the playlist for a while.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Ooh.
Cars. The car keeps spinning out. This is not a good track for this car.
Yikes. That's definitely gonna hurt your points.
Maybe I can not get one, but I'd have to not crash and do this flawlessly. Yeah, 30 seconds from halfway in the fucking race is no way.
I've now led 20 laps. Holy shit, G. It's 20 to 8 laps, and if you don't get the fastest lap, you're gonna lose a lap point. Oh shit!
No way! Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, oh no, gamer! Good news though is that DNFs do not penalize you nearly as much as they would normally. Alright, we're gonna have to take away one of your lap points, gamer, as you failed to score a point in that race. Again, DNFs are worth 3 points instead of being worth nothing. So you've really only lost 7 points instead of losing 15. You need to put in some big race performances here, gamer.
Got it.
Because your deficit to laps led is down a decent amount. Now, this is the one race that we can't use all of our custom cars, and we have to use our... Only a certain amount of cars are usable. But it's the only good layout of this track, and I really quite enjoy driving this one. So... Yes. So, for laps led, Chief, I've led 20 and you've led 7.
Smart.
Well, I mean, you led 8, but you know, we'd take one away for your weight up. This is one that's been on our race playlist every race since we came back. Alright, why don't you come over just a little bit so you're not on that edge, Chief? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. It's the first one of those starts. You got a better one than me on, Chief. This car is absolute shit at that. What the fuck? I don't know whose game lagged, but all of a sudden you were in front of me. I passed you and you were popping off, and then this dude just is there, and I'm just like, hello?
Your shit like glitched you back.
Three, 2, 1, go! Oh god. Lamine got this lap. Maybe. Shit.
I think that was me.
Yeah, you had that. Fuck! Oh my god. I don't know if Alright.
Now we're stopping.
I didn't know if we were that. I didn't know how bad you crashed. 3, 2, 1, go! God, I got the wrong car for that shit. Oh my god!
You good, Chief? You're on the fucking swamp.
I wanted to see how far I get launched in that shit. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god. You see, the car always wants to go, it's always trying to go fast on the start, and then it's just spinning its wheels. That cut back. No, come on, gamer. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, go. It's inevitable you're gonna get ahead of me every single time you do that, so I don't really know why I even do a countdown. Oh god. I don't remember this race being this wild ever before.
Oh! I think that was me, Chief.
Gamer. You had that one too.
Alright.
I don't fucking know what's happening. I was just... Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. That was just one, like, consistent spin. Actually, I think the first time we did this race, I think it was Race Plus 69. That one was kind of crazy because we went and we were switching back and forth who was the leader every single lap at the line. Yeah, gee, 69 was fucking wild. You know that. You know how it be. Get that slipstream! Extreme slipstream. It's extreme. Oh man. my god. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. You pushed me across the line. That worked out for me. Prevent you from getting the sweep of laps in this race. That means we'll get 21, at least. You know, we're bringing these old ass memes back. That's the goal of 2020, you know? It's my goal this year. Bring back the old memes. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for me to call that here. I've considered a wait up, but I didn't want to go with it just because this car is not great at those starts, you know?
Yeah.
So, probably lose points anyways, so whatever.
Man, you're taking an L instead of the 1 point deficit sheet?
No, I still got a lap for you to make a mistake. I want to save it for a time that I know I can potentially actually use it. Actually benefit from it instead of... I don't want to do like you did last race and just throw it away for no reason, having the lesser car, you know? I mean, the Everest overall is supposed to be better than the Thrax, but the one area that it's lacking in is acceleration. And theoretically, it could, you know, catch you up and have a shot, but I think I could have caught you too if I didn't spin out.
Yeah.
I just spun a second ago. So that's fine. I'll take my 1 point here and you'll get a bunch of points. This is your first win on this track, Chief.
On this track?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, 3 points for laps led? 4 points for laps led?
Yes.
4 points, yeah.
Yeah, you're able to get some points back with that, Chief. Because you went from 7 to 11. And you get the fastest lap.
Nice.
That was a good one for you. See how much you can make up out of that, though.
We still have a whole rest of the playlist, Chief, so I'm not worried. This is typically around the time where it would become no time. If this was last week, or if it was just if we did the regular race rules this week, and I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Alright. Yeah, because you are 10 laps led behind me. I believe, or... I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I don't do math, Chief. Switch it up here a little bit.
Interesting, the Zeruso.
Statistically very similar to the Krieger. I prefer the Krieger, but the Zeruso is very cool. Either way. We're only doing 3 laps, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it is set 3.
Great start.
I think this is the race, or one of the ones similar that was on the track when I decided, when I initially came up with the idea for the weight up rule. God. Fucking throwing. Why'd I go with this Ariso? Why'd I do this? Why would I swap for my favorite car to this shit?
Shit, that was already pretty high in your fucking best snow car video.
Yeah, it's good as a snow car. I didn't say it's... I mean, it's not a bad car. It's just...
Dude, talking shit on it. Nah, G. Can't do that.
It's just the Krieger I had rated the best car.
I need
Also,
to.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Just fucking stand that car was so hard.
I do! I stand the Krieger! Oh my god. It's the first car since the T20 to be my favorite car in the game. First time since 2015 that I've had a new favorite car. Basically when the Zentorno T20 and Krieger, that's it. What about you, gamer?
I like the Krieger.
Well, what's been
Oh my
your
God.
favorite car?
I don't know if you... Yikes. Alright.
Back in the day, though, you were Entity Stan, we know that.
Yeah.
We used to have the dank Entity versus Zentorno days. That was lit. I think it
It
would
was
be cool
weird to
to
have
get-
the same, like, car that is your favorite, though. Because I never had the T20. I didn't like that car too much.
Mhm. Yeah, the T20's lit. That shit. If it was faster, like, or not faster, but well, it was faster. Overall more competitive, I still would drive it, but it's just not. It can't compete anymore. The Entity, yeah, we stand that. You had the Furia, you stand that?
I have the Fury, it's just really slow.
Yeah. And it's a... I mean, I think it's cool, but yeah, it's just... it doesn't
That
bring
new
us-
car that's coming out on Legendary Motorsports, is that a, is that a supercar?
The one next to the Furia in the picture?
Yeah, I think so, the blue one.
That one I'm not sure about. I think the one next to it is the sports car, but that
I
one
think
I
it's
don't
like
know.
it's
It's on the
Intrepid or
edge.
something like that.
I'm not sure what it is. Like,
I don't know. It's some weird car company that's not like used very often.
yeah, I don't know if it's a. It
No,
could go
it's-
either
oh,
way,
fuck.
honestly.
Hold on, I just thought of it.
I'm sure it's out there on the internet. We could look up what it is. I still think it'd be dank if you got the new entity. It would just feel right if you had the XXR, you know?
Oh, you want to get the heist done?
Oh god. Yeah, we'll do it at some point, G, like I said.
Is that car even like a beat? Oh no!
It's up there, I think it's in the top 10. You may just not see it much. It might be a slower top speed than everything else, I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just guessing, I don't know. I'm just saying that's why maybe people don't drive it, I don't know. Everybody drives the same damn car because it's got the highest top speed. You know how trash that car would be? Whatever it's called, the Devastate, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
On this shit, oh my god. It's literally good at the Talladega race because it's just high speeds and one turn. Everybody likes it just because of the top speed. Wasn't the 811 the one everybody had for a while too?
No. I bought that because I thought it looked like Saturn.
811? Oh my god, that shit's... For the actual car that it is, they just fucking did that thing so bad.
It is... Oh, overflawed. Oh.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, Chief, I don't know. I might skip the XXR and buy this if it's a supercar.
Oh, if it's overflow, it's gotta be a supercar.
Cause what's overflawed? The Aston Martin or some shit? No, Koenigsegg, that's right. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Aston Martin, that's such a... That's Dubachi.
Yeah.
Look at me, knowing fucking car brands.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Well, what is?
Is it Russo?
Benefactor?
No, Benefactor's Mercedes. But...
Oh, yeah, no, I thought you were asking what my Cracker was. Chief.
No, that's Benefactor. Yeah, it's based off the Mercedes 1. But...
do you know, like, the thing this Russo has? Alright, Chief.
Did I hit you on that one?
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna be good, Chief. 3, 2, 1, go! The bad acceleration fucking cost me fucking
No, no! Holy shit.
That's obnoxious.
It's a sports car.
That one is?
Yes. The Morgan?
Interesting. Yeah, I'll tell you what the XXR is in a second. The XXR is the 7th best car.
Ah, right, Chief. Ah, damn.
What?
I'll fucking buy it.
No. You just asked what it was.
No. Shut up.
Yeah. It's statistically better than the Thrax and faster. It's actually faster than the Krieger as well.
Is it?
By like half a mile an hour, yeah. Or 0.75 miles per hour. Alright. After giving you 2 wins, it's time to get back into the shit. I threw for 2 fucking rays. It's been a while since I won Chief. I don't know what it feels like to win anything. It's been so long. I like that. I got my favorite car in GTA, the recreation of my favorite track to race in F1. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
No! Oh my god, no way!
Yes! I carried so much speed from you hitting me out there, G.
Nope, you're not spinning out, Chief.
It's fine with me. I stole the lap you thought you had, so it works for me, gamer. Yeah. 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 Oh god, the meme went wide. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Whoever wins the fastest lap on this will have more fastest lap points, Chief.
Really?
We're each tied at 4, going into race number 9 here. What you got, gamer? You can start catching me for wins here if you win this, Chief. What you need? You need that dub. Dub!
I do need to look back at that. I don't know if he spun or not. Because of me.
I don't fucking know, Chief. I hit into you trying to get by you. I don't know if you moved over or whatever, but...
And I had the fastest lap.
You had the fastest lap? Fuck. Okay. So, you're down 1 win. The thing is that you have a DNF, though. So that is hurting your points. Also, I have 10 more laps led than you.
But I've caught up to you in wins.
You're 1 behind to wins.
So I need to win this next one.
You need 2 wins to be even on wins with me, basically. Because you're 1 behind, so if you get 1 more, because you got to count your DNF, you know? Because I'm 5 and 4, you're 4, 4 and 1. You are ahead of fastest laps, though. There's only 2 laps, Chief.
Let's do this.
Oh, God. What the fuck? The brakes didn't stop me because I was going over them backwards? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I fucking corrected you there. No, we don't wait on that one, Chief?
Since we corrected each other, I didn't think we
3,
did.
2, 1, go. Well, you didn't. I fucking hit the wall, Chief.
Oh, I thought I corrected you.
I mean, you did, but I kind of like spun all around. And then you kind of up-yeeted. Yeah. Oh, God.
No. Back on track. Thanks for that tip, Chief.
Oh yeah.
Fuck! Wait, that wasn't the last lap! Oh, that wasn't the
What?
lap. I thought that was the lap thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that that's how that worked, that you go backwards every minute to slow you down. So thanks for the tip, like I fucking knew it. Yeah, it's just made it a little bit harder for you, gamer. I didn't want in a minute there. You're starting to come back, and I was like, oh shit. So he's gonna have the fastest lap. Probably you on the first lap, I'd assume. Yeah. You're ahead by 2 in the fastest lap category, gamer. Little consolation prize for. Alright, let's see. Let's switch it up. Let's do a muscle car race, gamer. Moving on to muscle car race all playlist. So, let's whip out our muscle cars. Oh god, please don't pick that. I almost accidentally fucking just lost this playlist race really bad. I have a rat loaded on my random ass garages and I almost picked it. I went one too far past the Hellfire. I would have been very sad. That would just give you some points. What the hell is that? Is that a Hellfire as well?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you just have a wild looking one. I had a more street one, you got a more racing one. What? Yikes, Chief. Good thing it's a muscle car race and eventually it'll spin out somewhere and you'll catch up. You know how close you were to getting away with that too, Chief, without getting that far back? Because I almost spun in the process of that as you hit me. You kind of need a bunch of dominant races, Chief, to get yourself back in this thing still.
Yeah.
Because every time I lead a lap, it makes it a little bit harder for you to obviously get points in that category, you know? Because, like, last race, you won it, but you didn't gain anything in the laps led category. Or, no, I won it, but you didn't gain anything out of, you know, that because it was each of us led a lap. And this one here, you're gonna drop another point here. This lap. If you can lead the next two and win it, though, you still gain some out of this race. Oh, God. Dude's got the big scary muscle car, and I just got, like, the taking the kids to school in a muscle car. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the kids to school and then go to Stop and Shop.
About to take you to school.
That's what my car is. It's the, I want to have a muscle car, but I got 2 kids and I have to go grocery shopping. And then you got the I have a muscle car and I want to absolutely destroy you on a track. Preferably in a straight line. Preferably drag racing. Oh god. I'm always scared whenever I do a turn with this car. I rated this the worst snow car as well, so if you want to drive a car in the snow when it comes to Best of Surprise 2020, this is not the car for you. It's fun, but it's absolutely terrible at everything else. Yikes, Chief. Let me just get up here next to you. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! You're near that wheelie bar in the back there, Chief. Yeah, I didn't realize that your Hellfire had a massive engine and a livery inside. You tend to put livers in your car, don't you? I've noticed that a lot of them do.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know. I like to see racing cars.
I only put the livery on the cars that should really have it. I mean, I think the stripes are different, like the Krieger having just the German flag and the Zaruso having the Italian flag, but on these cars, like, if I'm going to drive it in game, I don't really want to have it like a... I want to sort of blend in more with the city driving around. I mean, it's still going to stand out because it's the little kid of the cars on the road, but you know what I mean. Where the, you know, the NASCAR one, and then when the F1 cars come out, I'll put the livers on those because they need it, but you just look like a tool if you drive one of the NASCAR ones out of livery. Dude's got an all chrome one with like fucking random ass tires, and I don't know, you just look like a fucking dummy. I think you may have gotten this one, Gamer.
May be able to DNF you too. I'm
right
really
behind
good
you,
at driving
Chief.
the Hellfire.
I'm right behind you, Chief.
We have one more lap.
This is the last lap, Chief.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit.
It's surprising you can drive this, considering you like to have cars with like an insane amount of grip.
Yeah, I don't know. This car is like super easy to fucking drift around corners and except for that one. Don't look at that one.
I mean, I don't want to be that dude and say that you put me over in that last turn. But yeah, I just didn't feel like stopping. Alright, you did gain a point there for the laps. Only 9 ahead of you in that category, Chief. Did get that fastest lap, though. The crazy thing at one point, it was 5-4. Wins wise, and now it's or like 5-4, like me winning, you coming second, right? Now it's 6-5. Holy shit! All right, gamer, got a few more races here. You're still very much in it too. Do sports on this one this time. 5 laps with a sports car, Chief.
All right. Man, I need another fucking sports car.
This here is a good opportunity for you to get some more points back, Chief. You can lead these laps, you can really pull yourself back into it. Wow, this has a big difference feel to it from driving in sports cars and driving it in muscle cars in the snow. We were all over the track, and this ship was really slow last time. Fuck. Damn it. Just turned to dark mode on my computer. .532 must be dark mode? I don't fucking know. It's like, okay, I guess. After this race, I really gotta start focusing back in on what I'm doing. what I need to drive back into this thing and try to ensure that you can't get maximum points.
Oh, God, yikes.
But as I say that, I fucking throw. God damn it. What did you do, gamer?
Nothing.
Did you crash into something before?
No.
Come on. So we need to see.
What the fuck?
Last lap throw from Lameme. Oh, I crashed too. You just cornered perfectly for once. No! Three times in a row. Now.
No!
Oh my god. Damn it. Oh my god. Thank you, I got something good out of that. That's the only, like... That race really helped you, Chief. I threw in that last turn 3 times.
Hey, Chief, you wouldn't happen to know a little bit about Facebook, right?
I could.
Okay. So, would you happen to know, like, if, let's say I was sending a message to you, not over Messenger, but if I was, like, writing out something on my Facebook page, and I tagged your name in it, would that be sent to you, and would you be able to see that?
Most likely. It'd probably come in the notification section, yeah.
Okay.
Chief, I do want you to know that that last race has pulled you very, very close to me.
What? Put me very close?
That last race has gotten you very close to me.
Are you, like, doing the math during this, or...?
I'm looking at the numbers. We each have 6 wins. And our lap difference is 26 to 22. I have just a few more laps led. With the same fastest lap. The only difference is I've led a couple more laps and you have a DNF instead of a second place. I'm not doing the math, but I can just tell by looking at the numbers.
Oh.
I mean, I know that we each have 60 points for wins, I can tell you that much. But... it's, yeah, that pulled you back into it. You just need another win and a couple more laps led, and you could be ahead of me.
Oh my god, no! 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 Fuck! It picked the Furia for some reason. I'm gonna have to stay the fuck on you.
Oh no, gamer. Oh no, this is a problem for Lameme. And you used your weight up so early in the playlist, you don't have it now if anything happens.
Fuck. Shit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cannot lose your fucking slipstream. No! Wait! Don't! Ah, fuck. That's it.
What happened, gamer?
I fucking flipped on the fucking shit. God damn it.
You know, since I'm such a kind person, and since you know that.
Don't fucking do this to you.
What?
What you just did, don't do it.
Tell that I'm a kind person?
Yes.
Well, since I am so kind, I will, I'll sell you my weight up for 2 points.
Shut the fuck up, I'm not winning shit. God damn it, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fucking catch you anyway, I'm not even fucking worried.
Oh no, Lamine.
Shut the fuck up.
I was offering you the weight up for only 2 points. Oh no, I fucking missed the checkpoint somehow. Where? How'd I miss that damn checkpoint? What the fuck? Hey Lamim, I'd say it's time to activate my weight up.
Alright.
Oh wait. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Lol, you're not getting that point, bitch. I was not letting you get a point in that car over me. Absolutely not.
Gee, you're gonna have to worry about that in this lap as well.
Am I? I just need to have a reason to use it, honestly.
I mean... I had the worst case scenario where I used my point and I got a DNF. You had the second worst case scenario, which is, or the middle option, which you used it and then
Scored the point.
scored the point, so it nullified.
Well, that's really the only
Best
two options
option
you have,
is
Chief. That is the best option, what I did. Was I use it and then get the point, which just evens out to nothing.
oh yes.
I mean, the other option, you could use it and then not get... I mean, you could use it and just end up getting second. That's the other option you have. So I used the best option, used it the worst option in the race, basically. Because you used it weight up, and I still got the point on the lap that you used it on. And then in the race you used it, you got the DNF. I mean, I could have caught you in this race and only lost a point. But... kind of used mine for some trolling, because I made my mistakes mean nothing, basically. I basically prevented you from getting a point in this race, which was the goal.
I was worried about getting a DNF, to be honest.
Alright, so there's 4 laps in that race, right?
Yes.
So I got 29 points. I only get 3. I do get the win, though. Who's gonna get the fastest lap point? Bay. 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 the real question, Chief. You can get something out of it by getting the fastest lap. But you didn't. Alright. There's 3 races, Chief. You're gonna need some good performances on at least 2 of them, because for lap sled it's 29 to 22. And for wins, you're 1 behind me.
Okay.
Alright, and we head to another new track. We'll do another supercar race. Make sure you don't pick the Fury this time, Chief. The best thing for you would be to have me get a DNF in one of these races.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, have I gotten DNF since we went back in the race playlist? I don't remember. Either way, 5 laps, you got a good chance here, gamer, to get some points.
No. You're not.
I didn't think I had. Wait, there's slowdown strips at the edge of the track? Hello? What the fuck?
Don't buck up.
Those slowdown strips really fucked me up there on the first lap. I hit 3 on the first lap, so I felt way behind.
Yikes.
I don't know if I hit 3, maybe I hit 2, I don't know. Either way, I hit more than 1, I know that. This is a short race, too, holy shit.
Not much room for recovery as well.
This is why I don't... Oh my god, I shouldn't have used my fucking weight up, that was a dumb shit. The spots that I would use to catch up to you have slowdown strips on them.
But I'm like really good at fucking driving cars in between like corners and shit.
Shut up.
Chief, you trying to shut the fuck up. You know what? I stay in the back and lose.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm not the one that needs this win. It said stay in the back and lose. We didn't fucking. If we didn't change the fucking playlist, I would have fucking had this shit wrapped up. Shut up.
Chief, you said you liked this format.
Oh, I do. I'm just letting you know, Chief. Dude's telling me to stay in the back and fucking lose. Bitch, you would have fucking lost already. who thinks he's good at fucking turns. Shut up.
Ooh. Rock that race. I needed that shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah. If I didn't fucking waste my ketchup, I would have. Or the weight up.
See, that's what I meant by you got the second worst case scenario, because best case scenario would be using it in a crucial situation where you actually need to use it.
Well, I didn't use it there, because if not, then you would have got a point in a race that you didn't deserve a point in.
Well, yeah, but like...
You used your fucking ketchup in a race you got DNF. I don't want to hear
You fucking lost. I don't want to hear it. You're in the back. Loser.
And I got the fastest lap.
But guess who didn't get the win?
What?
Recording?
Yes.
Oh.
What do you want?
Huh?
What?
Mac and cheese is ready.
Cool. Alright, we got 2 races left, gamer.
Ooh. If I didn't have the DNF, I definitely would be eating your ass right now.
If you didn't have the DNF, you would be down by 4 points. Because we're tied on wins, and I have 2 more laps left than you and 2 more faster laps than you.
I need to get a a sports car, either that is the Italia GTB or something like it, because I cannot control the fucking schlagging around turns like that.
How the hell do you control the... not control the schlagging, but control the hellfire?
Chief, I'm good at fucking drifting. I don't know how many times I have to fucking tell you that, but I'm not good at turning.
You just said in the last race you were good at turning!
Drifting is what I meant to say.
You just said in the last race, I'm good at turning.
Let me get in front here and I'll show you how good I am at drifting. Oh yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Good job, gamer. That's a wall. You said let me get in front here. Shut up. It said let me get in front. Good job, Boomer.
Alright, Chief.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking stop. Shut up.
I was gonna fucking stop. No, you fucking word.
Yes,
Your
I
fucking
was.
car's ugly with that shit open. Come on.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. With what open?
Fucking went backwards. That
No,
fucking
I'll stop
the
again.
shit in
I'll
the
stop
back.
again. I'll stop. What are you talking about?
The black
the
panel
exhaust?
that I have covered. Yes.
Yeah, that's just ugly in your car, Chief. Dude, no, wait. Time out. Stop. You said that's ugly, but your Furia has the exhaust in the middle of the back of the car. That is the ugliest exhaust location ever. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. You said,
And does that bother you?
Dude said mine's ugly, and you have the fucking uglier exhaust location. Oh god.
Does that bother you?
Well, I think yours is weird because it's just like a fucking hole that the shit just pops out of. I went the wrong way.
But does it bother you? Is the question.
No, I just told you it's ugly.
Okay. Then we're gonna keep it how it is.
Okay. You're known for ugly. So. You did it well for 2 years.
God damn it! I fucking hate you and everybody else who fucking bring that shit on there. You know, I really hate so much when that is brought up. So much. Not by you either. Well, I mean, you are a part of the problem, but there's another half of the problem, and it fucking bothers the fuck out of me. I know I made mistakes, but let's not bring them back up.
Oh, the fact you did it well for 2 years?
Well, that's not what I'm picked on for. I'm more picked on for fucking hula hooping fucking...
Oh yeah, you're hula hooping girl! Dude is into hula hooping. That was wild. Dude's like,
God,
I
yeah,
like
friendship
hula
is
hooping
all
now.
over.
I like hula. Shut up. I heard you're fucking like a hula hoop stan. Oh my god, Chief, that was fucking wild.
Remember when you didn't play with hula hoops in your charter school? I mean, your homeschool.
What?
You know what I said, slut.
You said I was fucking homeschooled. Hello.
Me?
You should homeschool your kids, Chief.
I mean, I'm a very smart person. They
You're
would
not.
get the best education
They would.
if they were educated by me.
They
But
would.
I'm just gonna put them in regular school just because I don't want to bother with that. They can learn all their shit from me.
Oh yeah. They'll learn how to fucking be weird. Like pans.
Learn how to what?
They'll learn a lot about pans. You know, like
Are you making fun of sexuality in 2019? Let's get him canceled. Hashtag
cancel him.
FCW47 is over party.
you already tweeted it out once.
Let's get it trending.
Please get something involving me trending. Shit. And then new subscribers I'll get off that.
None, you'll lose like 1,000.
Hey, all I said is that you like pans. That's all I said.
So, Chief, did you hear in the news that the other day a activist from the LGBTQ plus community in Toronto was murdered? As she was like talking about one of her friends who
Oh, I
also got
seen it.
murdered.
I didn't really read into it, but I've seen it. I mean, I couldn't be bothered to read it, but there's so many things that are on Twitter that I was like, I don't care to read this. Sure, she got killed for some dumb reason, but
Yeah. She had like severe brain damage and fucking. Oh my gosh. So there were some dudes not fucking like doing some not right shit.
what I did see on Twitter that I did think would be interesting to bring up was people don't like people with a lot of money. Including the hashtag billionaires shouldn't exist.
That's an untrue statement.
What?
That people don't like people with a lot of money.
That's untrue statement.
That is a very untrue statement. I know a lot of people who are very rich who are liked by a lot of people. Mr. Beast, Elon Musk.
Chief.
What?
I said a lot of people. I didn't say that everybody hates people with money. I just said that there's some people who don't like people with money. I think that it's bad that they have money.
But I'm saying that people, those people who don't like people who don't have, or who have a lot of money, also could like Elon Musk or Mr. Beast because of like what they do. They're not fucking assholes.
They just think that people
They're
having
not
money.
fucking. They're not obnoxious with their money.
I don't think a lot of people are obnoxious that have a lot of money, but people still don't like them.
Donald Trump's pretty fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, we're talking about people with actual, like, a lot of money, not fucking saying they have a lot of money. We're talking about people that earn their money, too, not just fucking, oh, my dad had all this money and gave me a fucking business. Dude doesn't even show up in the top 500 rich people list, probably. Or if he does, he's like 495 or some shit. Talking about people with like Bill Gates. People don't like him for some reason because he has money.
People don't like Bill Gates? What?
Bill Gates is fucking. Bill Gates is dank. His fucking company sucks ass, but Bill Gates as a dude is dank.
See, I don't like. I'm one of those people who doesn't like people who obnoxiously spends their money. Like, you could use that money for something that actually benefits people, or yourself more than what you're spending it on. That's fucking obnoxious.
See,
And I don't have a problem if, like, they do, like, dang shit, like, fucking Bill Gates donates to charities all the time. He, like, does events all the time, and Mr. Beast, like, gives out to the community, and he gets money back, but he also gives as much to the community, and Elon Musk is just... Well, he's Elon Musk. Everybody likes him.
see, I just don't really care what people do with their money. If you fucking earn it, do whatever the fuck you want. Why do I care? I mean, it's cool if you do something beneficial with it, but if you want to be a fucking whore and fucking buy 20 fucking supercars, okay. Because people are like, oh, we should, like, tax all their fucking money. It's like, no, we shouldn't tax all their fucking money so you can go fucking do some fucking dumb shit.
Well, I think it's because people who are below middle class, like, don't really have a lot of money, and for people who have a lot of money and just
How many laps do
blow
you
it on
live in that?
stupid
Any?
shit. No, I did not lead any.
I mean, whatever. I don't really care. It's just like if somebody works to build their company, they shouldn't just have all their money fucking... Like, they should be allowed to have the money that they earn. I don't see a problem with that.
Do you think that Donald Trump should have his money taxed?
I mean, he should be taxed at a higher rate, yeah, but I don't think that necessarily saying you don't deserve to have a lot of money. That's kind of dumb.
Well, it's not... Okay. I feel like I see it in, like, a kind of different perspective than you do. So, I feel
What
like
I'm saying,
not...
Chief, is the tweet that the person had is saying billionaires shouldn't exist. That's what I'm saying. People saying people shouldn't have $1 billion is what I'm saying.
No, I get that. But, like...
What's wrong with someone having $1 billion?
Well, I was replying to what you had just... The last scenario we had brought up. Like, I don't think that... Since Trump is not a very good person, he should feel all that money, and plus he was given it to him. Like,
Just because if you're a bad person doesn't... Just because you're a bad person doesn't mean that you shouldn't be allowed to have money that you have. What?
Okay.
What?
Well, no, okay. Here's another thing. It also has to do with your social status. So, if you have money like, let's say Trump, or Bill Gates, or Elon Musk, or Bezos, or whatever. If you have money like those people, you are socially seen as like, okay, well this person is kind of above everybody else. Even though it's not that way, it seemed like that. So, if, say,
Are we waiting for that, Chief, or you just slam into me?
I think I just slammed it into you. You don't have to wait. So if it was one of the things like you get like pulled over by a cop, and I'm not referring to race or anything, but people who are of lower class or just middle class or whatever, like they're more affected by that shit, and then
we're
like
not...
everything that happens with taxes and fucking
though.
like.
Yeah, if you're seen as somebody with a lot of money, then you're just gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, but I don't think
that.
billionaires should be seen that way. Like, they should not be treated any differently than anybody who is. Everything should be... Well, I mean, I feel like if you don't have as much money, you should be taxed at a lower rate. If you do have more money, you get taxed at a higher rate.
But...
That's understandable.
But I think to say that billionaires shouldn't fucking be a thing are kind of dumb. That's what I'm getting at. I just think that that's... If you have a business and earn your money, then...
Yeah, no. I
Cool.
totally understand that. Like...
That we're getting to fucking, like, communism shit. Oh, your money is my money. No, fuck you.
No, because people do work for what they have, and I mean, it's just, some people get their money in different ways, and some people are very talented in how they get their money, and other people are smart in how they get their money, or whatever, and it's... Oh shit, that was the other post.
Mm-hmm.
Me, how I'm going to become a billionaire is I'm going to go and gamble and be the best, because I know how to do it right. But...
Do you?
Yeah, Chief, roulette table, I have a 50-50 chance if I bet on the red and black.
And then when you get it wrong, then you lose all the money you bet on it. Good job.
No, Chief, I have like a way of betting.
Shut up.
I'm not one of those dudes who's like, I'm going to spend all of my money. I'm going to have a thing just for that. And then I'm going to use a certain amount of money and then not go below a certain amount of money. It's cheap. It's capitalism.
Yeah, you think you struggle with that concept.
Yeah, I think you struggle with that concept. You're a fucking concept, dumb bitch.
Well, the results are in. And Lamim has scored 165 points. Have you won the playlist, Chief? Do you believe you have?
Shut the fuck up. You know I didn't win that.
Your boy has scored 183 points.
20 points off, huh? Okay.
Yeah, Chief, I think if you were in one of those last two races where I kind of just drove away, I felt a little drop off there in the end, Chief.
Talk about that in a second.
Because, I mean, you were in it till the end, Chief, so... I mean, lap-wise, it was 35 to 29. The fastest lap was 9 to 7, and then wins was 9 to 7. Honestly, that DNF really hurt you, too. If you didn't get a DNF and you were in one of those last races, it would have been very close. Even though it may seem like it's 20-point difference, honestly, that DNF really changed things, but didn't hurt you as much as it would have. So, that is the end of the race playlist. Once again, your boy has won the playlist, bringing to the second playlist of the year, bringing the current win streak up to 7. 5 from our return, and then 2 from the previous time before we stopped. So, can Lamie make a comeback in the new format next week? Things are getting a little bit...
Testing it out for the first week, I think that I do have a pretty good chance.
Yeah, it does, it makes things a lot more close, race-wise. And first time doing this format in a while, a couple different rules in there. Makes it a little interesting. I'm very confused as to why we stopped it. Because if you maybe watch this playlist back, I don't know, late 2017, or sometime 2017, I think we did this format before, I don't know. Or 2018, I don't fucking remember. Either way, in that time we did, I think it was 17. Back in 2017, we did do this format where it was, you get points per lap, and the winner gets a certain amount, and the loser gets something, and DNF, but I don't remember why we stopped it. I don't know if it was just keeping track of it was obnoxious, or I think part of the issues arose from the in-game points were different than, like, who won by in-game points is different than who won by our points, you know? I think that might have caused an issue in that. Which, I mean, whatever, it's just, I don't think last time you were as into doing that format either. Because I think I did win a race playlist because of it, even though I lost on the game points. But I'm looking forward to doing the next one. I think that I mean, I enjoy winning them all, but I do want there to be, like, you know, a chance where it's more equal, where I don't just come out and win every single one, you know?
Yeah.
Because I would like to just be like, oh, Lamine won the playoffs this week. Because it was getting close in 2018. 2018 was 6-4. You almost won that year. And then obviously 2019 we only did 3, so it was 3-0. But we'll see what happens throughout the year. Hopefully we have more like 2017 and 2016 when we did a bunch of them instead of 18 and 19 where we did not that many. So we'll be back simply next week on another Friday for Race Plus number 54. And we'll see you guys then.